Dopest community was popping. Y'all see what time it is. We got Don P. Showers. I know this is highly requested. You guys been waiting for this one right here. This comes from Deergod's album. You wouldn't wish it on your own worst enemy. I'm hyped to hear this one because I was trying to listen to this instrumental and I saw that Bones had a feature up there. This is before you guys were talking to me about it. And me and Deergod was talking on like Instagram and everything. And I told him, I was like, I want to listen to your album, but you got a you got a feature from Bones up there. Excuse me, you got a feature from Bones up there, so I gotta get this on the channel so I could like interact with the community about it and everything. And he said, yeah, no doubt. He's heavy. He's supporting heavy and everything. And he said we can go ahead and check it out. And I asked him if there was like a background story to it, and he's like, not really. He's like, it kind of just happened. You know, he made the beat and he wanted Bones on it, and then Bones hopped on it, and that's how the feature came. So Bones is like the only feature on the album because I'll be listening to Dear God instrumentals all the time. And like I told you, as you guys know, if you're familiar with the channel, Dear God, my favorite producer and Sesh. So yeah, I'm hyped to get right into this, man. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's day is going well. Hope it goes better with this. I can't wait to hear this track. Let's get right into it, man. Appreciate you guys and love you guys. Let's go.
Look, it's a man of the hour. Toast to the gods, pot dawn, peace showers. Gold medals on my team. These chains like trophies, look at how they gleam. Look around in my circle, I see fiends for their dreams. They will bleed, so alive need be. We laid down the blueprint, we did our part. It's up to you if you use it. Pussy, I ain't got sympathy. Came from the dirt roads, baby, I'm a mystery. How the fuck I got here? Cause I don't know another from the 517 that amounted to nothing. Besides a few of my brothers, there's nothing for me no more but crowds when they jump in. Old friends probably think that I changed. I echo that sentiment cause I swear they still the same. Where we were when we were about 16. How the fuck y'all ain't do shit in a 10-year streak? That's a long time. Boy, I ain't going back and forth with you. You see one part, I see the whole picture. I ain't going back and forth with you. Develop my set sound over backwards in liquor. I ain't going back and forth with you. No, no, no. I ain't going back and forth with you. What?
That beat is crazy, Dear God. It sounds like some anime stuff, man, for real. With that flute, like it's always tough, and then the drums and everything. Bones is doing his thing up there too, dropping gems as usual. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit is tough. I'm gonna be listening to this album after I get done with these today, man. Yo, so that was Don P. Showers. Definitely lived up to the hype, y'all. I'm glad we were able to check it out and everything. And then Bones was just dropping lines, man. First and foremost, I was like captivated by the beat off rip. It just, like I said, just reminded me of some anime, like a fighting anime scene and everything. Right, so Bones comes through. He's like, look, and then his style, he was just real laid back coming on this track too. Like he just fit the energy real well. And he was like, look, it's the man of the hour. Chose to the doors, pop Don P. Showers, gold medals on my team. These chains like trophies. Look at how they gleam. Obviously like the chains are like trophies. He's earned them and everything. Looking around in my circle, I see fiends. For they dreams, they will bleed. So alive me, so alive me be. We late what? Dang, man, genius messing up lyrics, man. Oh, y'all, let's get into it, y'all. I gotta hear Bones say it just to make sure that I ain't tripping. Oh, he said leave me be.
Look, it's a man of the hour. Toast to the gods, pot dawn, peace showers. Gold medals on my team. These chains like trophies, look at how they gleam. Look around in my circle, I see fiends for their dreams. They will bleed, so alive need be.
Oh, he did say that. He was like, look around in my circle, I see fiends for their dreams. they will bleed, so alive me be. Okay, got you. So that right there, you say, look in his circle and he sees fiends for their dreams. You know, they fiending for their dreams like they hungry, and that's what he's saying in his circle and everything. And then he's like, we laid down the blueprint, we did our part. I like this bar right here. We laid down the blueprint, we did our part. It's up to you if you use it. You know, we showed you the game, we showed you how to benefit from it, we showed you everything you did to know. If you don't use it, that's all on you. We only did what we could. He's like, pussy, I ain't got sympathy. Came from the dirt roads, baby, I'm a mystery. How the fuck I got here? Cause I don't know another from the 517 that amounted to nothing. So he's talking about where he's from and everything. He's like, how did I get here? Ain't nobody else get here.
We laid down the blueprint, we did our part, it's up to you if you use it. Pussy, I ain't got sympathy. Came from the dirt roads, baby, I'm a mystery. How the fuck I got here? Cause I don't know another from the 517 that amounted to nothing.
And that's dope right there to me, because he's just saying, like, I don't want to hear you complain. I ain't got no sympathy, because where I came from, if I can make it where I came from, you can make it from where you came from. It's pretty much what he's saying. So I don't got no sympathy for you not making it. So he's like, besides a few of my brothers, there's nothing for me. No more but crowds when they jumping. Old friends probably think that I changed. I echo that sentiment because I swear they're still the same. That right there is crazy. It's like, yeah, like I changed and you're the same person. And it's like, there's levels of that shit. You gotta grow. You know what I'm saying? Because I know people that haven't grown since like we were in high school. They're still doing the same stuff. They still think they the big homie. You know, well, they are the big homie now because of their age and everything. But it's like, they're not trying to amount to nothing. They're just falling into that cycle of like being like, I ain't gonna say a piece of shit, but just being lazy and like being, you know what I'm saying, like complacent and all that. And that's what he's talking about as well too, you know. And it just really sucks when you see people that you love and care about go through that, you know. And that's why I think it's dope when he said old friends probably think that I changed. I echo that sentiment because I swear they still the same. That right there is crazy, man. Like he always be talking this life stuff right here. So y'all, even though the beat is dope, even though Bones' delivery is dope, the message that he has in his music is just powerful.
Besides a few of my brothers, there's nothing for me no more but crowds when they jump in. Old friends probably think that I changed. I echo that sentiment because I swear they're still the same.
And then he goes back into detail. Where were you when we were both 16? Well, where he was like, where we were when we were both 16. How the fuck you lane do shit with a 10-year streak? Like that right there is crazy, man. Like a 10-year streak, you did nothing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do shit for like 10 years. And he's like, where were you like when we were both 16 and everything? Like you're in the same place you were when we were both 16.
Where we were when we were about 16. How the fuck you ain't do shit in a 10-year streak?
And that's what he's saying. Like it goes back to the other bar. My bad, y'all. He said, I echo that sentiment because I swear they're still the same where we were when we were both 16. How the fuck you lame to do shit with a 10-year streak? That right there is crazy. Like 10 years is a long time, y'all. Especially when you get older, you gonna realize 10 years is a really long time, dog. 5 years is a long time. You know, it's if you think about it, you can only be 20 something for like 10 years. After 10 years, you're something else. So you think about what he's talking about. He said, where were you when we were both 16, and then 10-year streaks. So that means he's saying that they are now 26. And you haven't done anything from the age of 16 to 26. Y'all know what that means? That means in that age, you turned 18, you were able to officially buy cigarettes and stuff. You turned 21, you were able to buy alcohol and then some. And you haven't done nothing. Like that's disgusting to me, man. Like that's wild, man. I don't really like to judge people like that, but just doing nothing for 10 years and then when you got the nerve to complain about it, it's a whole nother level, man. Yeah, so then Bones is like, I ain't going back and forth with you. You see one part, I see the whole picture. You know, you got that tunnel vision. You know, I see everything, the clarity. I ain't going back and forth with you. You see one part, I see the whole picture. I ain't going back and forth with you. Develop my sesh sound over backwoods and liquor. You know, I develop my sound from smoking and drinking. I ain't going back and forth with you. I ain't going back and forth with you. Like, this is just the way he was kicking it on the beat, man. Backpack Rap Bones, I told you, Backpack Rap Bones is like my favorite Bones for real. And especially when like a Deergod beat or like a boom bap beat, it's just tough.
That's a long time.
That beat though, man, that beat is fire.
Boy, I ain't going back and forth with you. You see one part, I see the whole picture. I ain't going back and forth with you. Develop my sesh sound over backwards and liquor. I ain't going back and forth with you. No. I ain't going back and forth with you. What?
that was a great call from like Deergod getting them on this beat right here. I gotta hear the rest of the beats too, man. But like this one right here just got it got bones like written all over it, man. Like them drums, the way they kick with his style and his delivery, this is fire. And my bad, y'all, for screwing up the lyrics too, man. When I told you I can't read when I get excited, man. This is one of them jams right here, and it's crazy. I just envision like Deergod cooking up the beat and everything. And he's like, yo, I can hear Bones on this, man. And then on the other hand, Bones is like, maybe he just had like a situation or some thoughts about people he grew up with. He's like, man, these people ain't shit, man. Deergod like, yo, I got a beat for you. Bones like, all right, bet. Get in the studio and everything. He's over there talking about his friends in his circle and everything, how they're on the way. I see fiends for their dreams. They will bleed, so alive me be. Like, I got all my homies in my circle. And he's like, yeah, I'm over here chilling and everything. I ain't got no sympathy for y'all talking about y'all can't make it. I made it out of my hood. You can make it out of yours. The people from my hood probably think I've changed because I took off. I'm not in the 517 no more. And he's just like, he was just in that zone. It seems like he was already tapped in. Like, the beat came at just the right time, and Bones got it off his chest. Fire, man. Fire track, man. Don P. Showers is definitely one of them ones, y'all. For sure. I can't wait to hear the rest of this album, man. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Is it one of your top 5, 10 Bones tracks, man? Like, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. Salute to Sesh. Salute to everybody for pulling up. I love you guys. Shouts to the dopest community. You guys are the greatest. Got more content coming soon. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.